year was 9302. Kerbin will soon be impacted by a rogue asteroid the size of a moon. The planet is doomed. The few remaining Kerbals fled into space. Once there, they instructed Mekjeb to find another solar system that they could colonize. At the time of evacuation, Kerbal kind was divided between two factions, and an uneasy truce existed between them. The Freyans were very spiritual, yet highly educated and scientific. They believed in harmony with nature and replenishing what you take from your planet. They are scientists and explorers. The Rukans were brutish and aggressive, taking what they wanted without thought of the future, only living in the here and now. Thought to be descendants of pirates, they were salvagers using whatever they find to modify their ships. It's been a millennia since the last Kerbals left the Kerbal system. Now they return, the last two ships, after finding nothing. No life anywhere except that one planet with the dinosaurs. But they were doomed to an extinction level event with an asteroid. These last two ships are the Lithos and the Malos. Lithos is a Freyan ship captained by Loren. Malos is the Rukan ship captained by Neelan. They dock together to share resources, and they limp back home to what used to be the Kerbal system. The two ships realized that cooperation was their only chance of surviving. In time, as more and more systems failed, the two ships became integral to each other to survive. They truly became one. More and more systems failed as Mekjeb tried to keep the remaining Kerbals alive. Data was corrupted, records and technologies were lost. Coming into the Kerbal system, there are more planets and moons than what is noted in their history logs. From what they could tell, another solar system collided with the Kerbal system not long after they left. Upon reaching Kerbin, disaster happened. A leak in one of the engines blew up both nacelles on the Lithos, separating the two ships. Neelan was quick to move the Malos into position to grab the cockpit of the Lithos with the grappling claw. Then the surviving crew transferred to the Malos. Fire on the Lithos races through the ship, setting off other explosions. Time is crucial. Once live crew and supplies are transferred over to the Malos, all the dead are transferred over to the Lithos, and they prepare for a funeral. It was decided between the captains to shoot the Lithos and break it up into smaller pieces to harmlessly re-enter the atmosphere. Vaos was now running on reserves and had just enough fuel and power to make a water landing. The captains decided, and they aimed for what used to be the island base. It was no longer there, but there was a nice bay there that they could land in and recolonize. Once they landed, their fuel was gone, the reserve batteries were dying, but they were home. They are alive, they can survive, and they will rebuild.